All right, fam. If you hear music in the background, and I know that you do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, a.k.a. my happy place. Yeah. Look at this. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is up, family? Send your cigar here, you are, wherever you are. Hopefully you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Monday. It is a brand new week and another chance to do great things. And I want to wish everybody a productive and proper week. It is indeed Monday, and it is indeed time. Tick tock, tick tock. Time for the NYs G&S Virtual Herf. NYs G&S, New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this. So, fam, how was your weekend? Hopefully it went very well. Once again, I want to thank everybody for participating in last Thursday's fundraiser to support the National Kidney Foundation. We were able to raise $750. And once again, thanks to everyone who participated, everybody who showed up, all the cigar sponsors, and anybody who had anything to do with the success for the event. All the guys here at Davidoff, Mike C. and Chris, who are here, and the other Mike, who was not here, but he helped in his own way. So thanks to everybody who had anything to do with the success of the event, and thank you very much. So I'm here today. I'm starting my week. Black Label Trading Company, Last Rights, 6x60, and of course you know, Senor's got to do that Diet Mountain Dew in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. Oh, something like that is so very needed. It is a hot, humid, muggy day. We're gonna have hot weather for at least until the next couple of days. So just be prepared. Whenever you're going out, dress with light clothes, stay in the shade, have something to refresh you. You know, just take care. And of course, look, I did not wear something light, but I look pretty good. Look pretty good for an old man. So, fam, let's take care of business, shall we? Mm-hmm. Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anybody who's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, in and around this country. What you have been doing is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who are alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in their lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time, reach out to them, find out how they're doing, see if they need anything, see if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge kind of like Davidoff where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, and put some smoke in the air just like this. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, family, that is your choice. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully have a conversation with another brother and sister relief. But you know you can't do that unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what you got to do. You got to break open your piggy bank. You know, this guy, Al Bay, from the Gotham cigar, Brooklyn cigar, Gotham cigar smokers, great dude. He helped out with the fundraiser, and he's just that dude. All right, yeah. Gotham Cigar Enthusiasts of Brooklyn. It's a great group, another social cigar smoking group. They do a lot of stuff in the community, and he's just a hell of a guy. And I'm glad to call him a brother of the leaf and a friend. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. All right, so I'm totally thrown off now because of that guy. All right, so I do this from my memory, and this guy just threw me off. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about putting some smoke in the air, right? Or all that stuff. Okay, so family, listen here. Make sure that you get in touch with, not get in touch, but take care of your elders and all that. All right, so family, listen. Let me just jump ahead because I'm totally thrown off. We're getting close to the end of the workday, or maybe you've already gotten to the end of your workday. All right, and now that you've gotten off work, what's the plan for tonight? Where are you gonna go? What you gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. So maybe you're just gonna go to a bar, hang out with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Or maybe you are gonna go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters of the leaf. Good family. You can do that, right? So what you got to do if you're going to do something like that is you got to stay safe, right? You got to stay safe. Whatever you do, you got to have that plan to stay safe, right? Stay safe, stay healthy, so you can stay alive. Family, the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus is still out there, and you got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Family, whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Take it from Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for the bit of advice. So remember, whenever you're going out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy, so you can stay alive. All right. So listen, it's Monday. We're just getting back into it. So I'm going to start giving you information about events as I get them starting tomorrow, Tobacco Tuesday, right? But as for today, if you are indeed going out, Make sure you got the plan. Stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right? Yeah. So, all right. So, family, I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. Black Label Trading Company. Last Right 6x60, a fine tobacco product, if I say so myself. And we got Yankee game, we got Met game, probably got some NBA Summer League. We might even have some WNBA. I don't know. A little Monday Night Raw going on for the wrestling fans, and that's how I'm going to take care of my night. Whatever you got planned for your night tonight, two things: have fun, be safe. That's all I ever ask you. You have fun and be safe, and please don't forget, check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe and stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right? That is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar. Pop in my collar because I can, and as always, I want to wish you long ashes. And better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Monday. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know I love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla. If you hear me. Sorry for the brain freeze. I'm old. That's the way it goes. Woo. Yeah, baby.